everyone, it's Nicole from Nicole Loves Nails. Welcome to my channel.
So keep me in your sight, 'cause I can do this all night.
So today's video is for the newest release from Holo Taco. This is their Holo Royalty Trio. So I have 3 polishes to share with you all today. This collection is limited edition. At the time of recording, all the polishes are still in stock, which is really amazing. So before we get into this video, a couple of things. The first being, if you are new around here, hello, my name is Nicole. It is wonderful to meet you, and thank you very much for clicking on today's video. Do consider hitting subscribe if you enjoy nail polish related content. I upload new videos every single week on Tuesdays and Saturdays, featuring a mixture of indie, mainstream, as well as boutique nail polish brands. I also go live every Sunday. If you are in fact a returning subscriber, welcome back. How are you doing? Just how's everyone's week going? I feel like this week went by very quickly. The polishes featured in today's video were sent to me by Holo Taco in PR. As always, all thoughts and opinions are my own, and this video is not sponsored. And I will have some comparisons in this video for some of the other Holo Taco polishes. I feel like we've been doing a lot of comparisons on my live streams lately, so if you all would like me to compare some of these polishes to some of my other polishes in my collection, just let me know and I could do that for another live stream. Always feel free to drop any ideas for comparisons in the comment section and I will get to them. So as per usual, down in the description box, I will have links to where you can purchase these polishes, links to the Holo Taco social media pages, my social media pages, as well as a link to my blog post on NicoleLovesNails.com, where I host all of my swatch videos. My swatch photos are on the blog post. Videos are here on YouTube. That's everything. Oh wait, there's also timestamps in the description box as well. Let's get into this video. First up, we have Glamethyst. Holo Taco describes this one as a light purple holographic glitter with a green shimmer. So this polish surprised me a lot because I did not realize from any of the photos that I saw prior to getting these that this polish had any kind of shimmer in it. I found that the shimmer does not photograph great. I could definitely see it in person. I think due to the fact that there's just so much glitter and sparkle in this polish that the shimmer kind of gets lost depending on your lighting. As you can see here, this polish is ridiculously sparkly. I did find that the base itself was definitely on the thicker side. I did not personally have any issues with application. However, when I went to do my live swatches earlier today, I did end up adding a little bit of thinner. I don't know if I left my bottle open or something, but it was definitely thicker just the day after I did my full hand swatches. Coverage for this one is okay in 2 coats. I initially thought I was good in 2 coats, but then I found that my nail just looked a little bit patchier than I would like. So my swatches do show this one in 3 coats plus glossy top coat. I used 1 coat of the Holo Taco super glossy top coat, and that seemed to do a pretty good job at smoothing everything out. However, I do see for a longer term wear, you might need to go in for a 2nd coat of top coat just to make sure everything stays nice and glossy. Removal will of course be extremely difficult. Do not scrub this polish off. Use the soak off method or use a peel off base coat. And for comparison, I pulled out Glitterly Purple and Purple Flaky Holo Taco. Obviously Purple Flaky Holo Taco is a topper, so it's not going to be as opaque as this polish. Polish is not a dupe for Glitterly Purple. Glitterly Purple does have a more variety of different colored glitters in it, but I do think they are fairly similar. Let me know if you all think that these are similar enough that someone doesn't need to have both of them, because I'm kind of curious. Next up is Royal Crush. Holo Taco describes this as a medium purple frosted metal polish with a scattered holographic pigment. Despite me knowing frosted metal polishes generally do not photograph great, I'd probably say this was the color that I was least looking forward to from the whole release. The frosted metal formulation has a lot of dimension to it, and for whatever reason, those dimensions do not photograph well at all. So for my full hand swatches, I swatched this one in 2 coats. I thought it was good in 2. My eyes, it seemed good for my eyes in 2. My camera definitely was just FUB. It is not good in 2. You needed a 3rd coat. So yeah, I think this one's gonna be a 2 to 3 coater depending on personal preference. If you have super long nails, you're definitely gonna be in for 3 coats though. Nothing in here dries down textured. The flakes do not seem super top coat hungry, so 1 coat of top coat smooths everything out really nicely. Removal will not be overly difficult, but it will be very messy. This, again, soak off method or peel off base coat, or you're gonna make a gigantic mess on your fingers. I wasn't sure what I wanted to compare this one to, so I ended up pulling out Blacklisted, which I thought would be kind of similar because they're both frosted metals. And then I also pulled out Purple Slushy because it's a beautiful purple shade, so I said, why not? Personally know of anything in the Holo Taco lineup that is all that similar to this one. If you guys have ideas, let me know. And the final polish we have is called Toe Beans. Holo Taco describes this one as a pale pink linear holographic with a pink shimmer. I own a lot of linear holographics. I'm honestly kind of scared to try to figure out how many I specifically own. I tell myself all the time that I don't need yet another linear holographic, but then I get it on my nails. I'm just like, yes, give me all the linear holo. Polish had a fantastic formula. You can see here it built up really nicely for me in 2 coats. However, I did find that when the linear holographic isn't like being like boom in your face hollow, I did have some visible nailing with it. This is another one that I didn't realize that there was shimmer in it. The shimmer is a very pale pink color, so it kind of matches the base a little bit. I tweaked my lighting in that last shot to kind of show the shimmer a little bit better. This is a super duper holographic polish. I did not find top coat dulled the holo in any way. If you are new to linear holos, these can look very underwhelming in like the shade, which is what I'm showing right here. So to best show the holographic, you want bright, direct lighting. Nothing in here is going to dry down textured or be difficult to remove. If for some reason you're still about that scrub life, you can definitely scrub this one off if you want. And for comparisons, I pulled out some of Holo Taco's other light pink shades. I pulled out Pink Fizz and Pink Steel. Toe Beans is significantly lighter than both of those polishes. Toe Beans next to Pink Fizz, I kind of feel like Holo Taco might have also used a slightly smaller particle size for the linear holographic pigment for the polish, but I don't know if that's true or not. It just looks that way to me. When I was doing my swatch photos, I forgot that I also owned Holo Taco's Menchie the cat, which is another pale pink. I kind of feel like Toe Beans is like the linear holographic version to Menchie the cat. Like they're not exactly the same base color, but they are very similar, but totally different formulations. So final thoughts. So overall, I really did like this collection. I knew which polishes which I was going to like long before I ever got them on my nails. Glamethyst is definitely going to be my top pick from the 3 polishes. I will definitely say, like I'm sure I already said this, but Royal Crush, I don't feel like photos do that polish any justice. I feel like in photos it looks a little flat and boring.
I said what I said!
To be real honest with you all, I feel like seeing it in motion in videos, you can kind of see some of the dimension that all the flakes layered together have. Even my photos included, mind you, I just don't feel like photos really capture that one. And I do think that's definitely a bummer because I feel like a lot of people have never tried the frosted metals because like it doesn't photograph well. But like I personally really like the formulation. You're back? Come here. Hi, you came back? Hey. What's going on? Here, look. There you go. You can hang out. Dee Dee's here. Glamethyst is without a doubt going to be my top pick, but I think all the polishes were really fantastic. The Holo Royalty Debut Trio is available at the time of recording. I'm really hoping by the time this video gets uploaded, they will still be available. Each polish is priced at $14, or you can get the full trio for $42. I would love to know what everyone else thought of this release. Like, are you planning on picking it up? Have you already picked it up? Did you shop the Holo Taco sale that they had the weekend these ones dropped? I'm curious. Let me know because I love hearing from you all. Before we end today's video, I do want to give a very special shout out to my channel members, besties. Just thank you all so damn much. I love you guys. Just thank you so much for all the love and support. Your names are all on the screen right now for real this time. I know in the last video I forgot to put your names on the screen, but they're there now. They're there now. If you would like to join my channel memberships, I have a link for that in the description box. But as always, no pressure at all from me if you can't do that right now. Just, like the video, subscribe, share the video, comment, all the things, and we are good. Just thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. Just have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you all in the next video. Bye! So today's video is for the newest release from Holo Taco. This is their what's it called? Royalty? Why can't I ever remember the name? Oh, my hands are ashy as hell. Let me get some lotion. Jesus. Rub in the lotion so we're not ashy. Rub it in, rub it in, rub it in. Dee Dee. Come here, Dee Dee. Hi. Come here, sweetheart. Upsy daisy. Hi. Do you want to be in the YouTube video? Hey, everyone. It's... Oh, you're leaving? Oh. Let me just show a quick kitten. This is Dee Dee, one of our new kittens. Well, I shouldn't say new, because she's been here for her whole life. But, okay, there you go. New to people who don't watch my live streams, I suppose.